Good morning, YouTube. It's 8 o'clock. It's June the 3rd, 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm up. I'm about to get on this road. Got a couple deliveries today. But, yes, we do wholesale water ice too, if you were wondering. If you want to get in touch with us, all you got to do is shoot us an email at watericeexpress25@gmail.com if you want to purchase water ice wholesale. As of now, we service the southeast region of the United States and we service the northeast region of the United States. We also service some certain parts of the Midwest. You got Arkansas, you got, I don't know if you would consider parts of Alabama, we got Arkansas, we can hit parts of Missouri, certain parts of Texas we can get to. So if you're looking for wholesale water ice, email us at watericeexpress25@gmail.com. But this video is about pros and cons. I get asked often, what are some pros and cons of selling water ice in 2025? And I'm going to start with the cons. To me, some of the cons of selling water ice is, for one, we operate in the summertime. So even today, it's hot right now. I feel the heat is hot right now. I just woke up. I got to cut the air back on because it definitely is hot, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I think the day is supposed to be like 86 degrees or 87 degrees, something like that. I can feel the heat right now. But yes, we operate mostly in the summertime, so you will be working in the heat. And it's not regular work, it's work. If you're busy, you're scooping, you're moving buckets, you're like serving customers. Like us, we make pizza pretzels. You making pizza pretzels. We just started doing hot dogs and sausages. You making hot dogs and sausages, so that oven is coming on and it gets hot. The trailer is hot. It's a small spot. We working on a 7x12 trailer, so we working with somebody. Y'all in each other way. Customers is coming. The line is piling up. Some people are impatient. They want their stuff as soon as they order it. They think you're supposed to just say, "Here you go. It was already waiting on you." Some people are very impatient, so that can test your patience. So you definitely will have to have some patience for this water ice business, for any business, honestly, but definitely this water ice business. You're going to need some patience, and yeah, you'll be working in the heat. Another con to me, with us being mobile, it's like you kind of like, we do have a place where we go set up regularly, but for the most part, you're all over the place because people are booking you. People want you to pull up to this game or pull up to this church or pull up to this party. So you're like all over the place. You're not just sitting in one spot. So now I love being mobile because you get to go to where the people are, but your schedule is all over the place. So if you are a person that plans everything out, the mobile game is definitely going to be a shocker for you and an eye opener because it's hard to plan. Like you never know where you're going. I mean, we do have schedules that come out and we schedule things. So the good thing with us is people book us ahead of time, so we kind of have a schedule, so we do know where we're going to be at. But for the most part, you're all over the place. Like that could be a con for some people. It's not a big con for me, but there go one con. Another con I will say is, with us, we are so we don't. I'm self-employed. This is my job. So another con for me is I don't get paid like a normal paycheck where it'll be every week or every 2 weeks. I more so get paid once my load is done. When I say load, if I buy 100 buckets, I won't pay myself until the 100 buckets is sold. So that could be 1 week, that could be 3 weeks. Depends on how the flow is going. So that definitely could be another con if somebody isn't too financial savvy with their money and they just spending, and they're relying on that money. If you're relying on that money and you are your own business owner and this is your job, you just can't go and take the money because you need it. You gotta wait till your load is done. Which everybody gets paid before the boss gets paid. Everybody gets paid before the boss gets paid. So that's another con. To me, it's not a con because I have other streams of income, for one, and for two, I am very meticulous of how I spend my money. So it's not a con for me, but that could be a con for some other people. And Another kind would be, like I said, you're in the element. It's days where it's raining. It's days where it might not be too cold. It's days where it might be really hot. So it's you're in the elements. So that's a kind. That's really it on the cons for me. Now, if you talk to other people, they might have more cons. That's kind of the cons from my point of view. I don't see too many other cons. I'm gonna go into the pros now. So one of the pros for me personally is I'm a people person. So with me selling ice, I actually get to meet and service a lot of people. So I meet people from all walks of life. I'm talking to people. I'm almost like a therapist almost, because people come there, they tell me, their issues and how their work week has been and how their boss been on them, and I'm listening and I'm giving my input. I love the human interaction. Like I love that. That's a big pro for me, because I'm literally meeting thousands of people every week. New people. Most of them are new people, because people are bringing people. So that's a pro for me. Another pro for me is I'm in a business where even if you don't like one flavor, we have over 20 flavors. So I've never met a person that did not like any of our water ice. Like, even if they don't like sour apple, they love blueberry. Even if they don't love blueberry, they love cherry. They might not like cherry, but they like sour apple or mango. Like, it's 100% satisfactory rate. Like, and I love that. I've probably serviced, you guys, my partners, we have probably serviced over at least 10,000 to 20,000 people. And out of all those people, it's 100% satisfactory rate. Like, I've never, ever been involved in a business where every customer is satisfied. It's almost unbelievable, honestly. Like, it's mind-boggling. Like, I'm a serial entrepreneur, so I've invested in a lot of businesses, and I've never had 100%. Even a 75% satisfactory rate would be good for me, but 100 is insane to me. Like, and it's 100% satisfactory rate. I've never met a customer that did not, even if you might not like a certain person. I've seen people that don't even like me or my business partner, and they'll still come get the ice, and just it's crazy, man. I done been in places where it's been Confederate flags everywhere. I'm getting stares. Everybody looking at me, what are you doing here? The next thing you know, people taste the ice. The next thing you know, they bringing me food. They bringing me water. They turning on the hip hop music, and they partying, and they treating me like I'm one of them. And I'm like, I've never seen anything else do that but this ice. This ice sees no color, and everyone loves it. Like I said, it's 100% satisfactory rate, and that's a huge pro for me. Another pro for me is, with me being an entrepreneur, the profit. Let's get into the profit. The profits are insane in the ice game. You got people that's making between 6 to 10 times their money. You got people that's probably 12 times their money when I'm hearing certain prices in certain places. So it's like that profit margin. Like, you literally could spend $40, $50 on a tub and make $300 to $500 on a tub. Like, it's insane. The profit margins. I've never been in the business ever, even when I was on the wild side of life and doing the illicit businesses. I've never been involved in a business where the profit margins were as huge as this ice. Like, you can get in the game for $40, $50, and you can make $400, $500 off of one tub. It's insane, honestly. It's insane. Now, starting out, we were actually we were just giving out deals. So, but even at deals, we were making $200 to $250 per tub. Like, we still was 5 times in our money. It's insane. Like, and the bucket goes fast. Like, it goes so fast. Like, like blueberry, we sell 1 to 2 blueberries every single day. Like, it's clockwork. We sell a tub of blueberry every day. 1 or 2 of them for sure. If me and my partner go out, we're probably hitting that 2 tubs of blueberry every day. So, and then strawberry lemonade, that's another one that you're gonna sell a tub of that every day. So, the money, the profits, and the fact that another pro for me is, so like, I was doing real estate these last couple years, and with real estate, you gotta wait for your money. But with the ice, your money comes every single day. Your money comes every day. So every day you're putting 500, 1,000, 1,500. Every day, every day you're putting money in that account. Every day that you come outside. Even days that you don't come outside. There's days we don't even come outside, but people booking parties, they booking coolers, they booking us, and they putting deposits down. So even days that we don't come outside, we're still making money. But for the most part, every day you make money. I love that about the water ice business. That's one of the biggest pros for me. Another huge pro for me is I can involve my family in the sales, so in the business. So this year, my niece and nephew are actually coming down this summer to help me. So I get to teach them the business, and my daughter will be spending the summer with me. So I get to teach her the business as well. She's only 8 years old. My niece and nephew will both be 16 this year. Then my business partner, his 2 kids are actually helping with the business too. So it's like we're able to pass this business down to our children and teach them the business. So one day when we do, expand, our children will be running their own personal, stores or mobile stores or whatever. So us teaching them is like, that's one of the best feelings in the world, honestly, especially when my daughter come to work with me. It's like, and she's like excited to do it and excited to work. It don't feel like work. That's another pro that I'm gonna get into next. But she don't feel like she's at work. Like when she works with me, she's happy. She's calling her friends. You should see the smile on her face that she can work with her dad and have fun, and she's tasting the ice, and it's crazy. It's a great feeling, man. But the next thing is, it don't feel like work. I've never had a job where I didn't feel like I was at work until I started selling ice. Like I said, I'm a people person, so I get that's one of my biggest. It pushes me, it thrives me that I could actually meet people and talk to people, and I know I'm making their day a little bit better than it probably was when they came to see me. So that does it for me. And yeah, it don't feel like work. I feel like almost like a therapist that's serving happiness, and it's a great feeling. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. I know I'm supposed to do longer videos for YouTube. I gotta get used to that. I'm used to TikTok catching them in 1 minute and 30 seconds and stuff like that. This YouTube game is a little different than me, but I'm gonna figure it out. Just like I figure everything else out. So I do got to get used to making longer videos, but I am going to wrap this video up because that's basically my biggest pros and cons of selling water ice in 2025. Waterice T signing out. Remember, if you do need wholesale water ice, you can email us at watericeexpress25@gmail.com. We'll take care of you. We check the emails every single day. I'm about to check the emails now, actually, when I get off this video. So take care. Have a great day. Waterice T signing out. It's Water Ice.